Hey everybody, it's Brandon Doherty, Dale Weather Guy, and again, I'm just making a short video, topical video, um, based on what's going on. Not a lot going on, and of course, this winter, basically nothing's been going on in the terms of snow. And I'm just bringing up. I mean, a lot. I've got a lot of questions about. Have we seen this before? Have we seen basically essentially a snowless winter? The short answer is yes, we have. Um, it's all how you define it, but I'm assuming it's anything less than 5 inches. Is 5 6 inches? It seems to be the demarcation between snow and no snow for considered for a winter. Now, I don't have I don't have Philadelphia area, which would be you know, would be closer technically. Baltimore and DC have a little bit different terrain, but essentially we can assess just from these snow stats when we've had the least amount of snow. Now, back in 97, 98, the DC area had 1/10 of an inch of snow, which is pretty close to what we have had this winter. They've had, they've had like they've had 2 inches of snow. They've had, looks like 75, 76, 30, and 31. Baltimore, their lowest season so far is 7/10 of an inch, and 49 and 50. But generally, 72, 73, they only saw an inch, 1.2 inches. 11 and 12, 1.8 inches, 1 and 2, 2001 and 2, 2.3. So, but, so yes, short answer is yes, we have seen winters like this in the area. Um, I think this is it could be just one of those anomalies for a year in the area, you know, where we don't receive more than a inch of snow. I mean, that's pretty remarkable. I mean, if you think about it, not getting a half an inch of snow in this area is kind of unusual. It's not super unusual, but it's unusual. Okay, um, and these are just others. I mean, here are the seasonal totals. Dulles with 22, Baltimore with 20, DC with 15.4. We usually receive like 22. So this isn't far off from what we receive. Um, and it's going to be way below that. And here's earliest measurable snow, latest, look at April 28th. Whoa. If we see snow April 28th, we've got a real problem on our hands, folks. I mean, in terms of atmospheric science, if you know what I mean. Number of events with 12-inch or greater snowfalls with a 3 day period. So since 1892, 20. Since 1962 in Dulles, 12. In DC, 17. So basically, you see 1 in 7 years 12-inch snowfalls. So if you think about our last big 12-inch snowfall was back in 16 with Jonas, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We won't see a big 12-incher till 2023. That is scary. That is scary. It's just scary. So that's about it. So I mean, if we took an area like DC, compared it to, it's not apples to apples, but it's fairly close. So the short answer, yes, we have seen winters like this. I just think some of the things we've seen, lack of really sustained cold and the lack of snow, those two items by in of itself are just quite unusual for one winter. Not to have a lot of cold weather and not to have any snow. Usually you get one or the other, you know. Usually you get real cold weather but no snow, or you get snow, and occasional cold shots. We haven't received any of that. Scary. All right, Brandon Dougherty, Delaware Weather Guide, saying